Hello everyone and welcome to a new playthrough. Today we're starting the OG Splinter Cell, a game that is very near and dear to my heart. The series in general, actually, I'm a huge fan of. Pretty much obsessed since, my childhood with spies and sneaking around, hence the Metal Gear shirt that you might be able to see. I love that stuff. And when this game came out, I quickly fell in love, and I would call this series one of my favorite in all of gaming. More so the first three. I prefer the slower, more stealthy approach. They kind of went more action hero as the series went on, and at the moment, unfortunately, the series is kind of dead. Our hero Sam Fisher, he's appeared in a few games like Rainbow Six and Ghost Recon, other Tom Clancy games, but sadly we've not seen one since Blacklist, which was like 7 or 8 years ago now. So I just had the urge to revisit this game. It's hugely nostalgic for me, and I was always worried about doing this actually on the channel because it's quite a slow-paced game. There's a lot of trial and error, and I've not played it in a long time, so I'm probably gonna suck dick. However, I am very, very excited to bring this to you. I'm going to shut up now, and we are going to start a new game. Now, the game itself, I'm going to play on normal. I have actually beaten this on hard. For information, this is the HD remaster, which is super janky. It's probably the best looking version of the game. I originally played it on PS2 back in the day, and I still have my copy somewhere, but I'm going to go with the HD remaster, and yeah, I'm just going to play it on normal. So, whoops, oh, there we go, start the game. Starting a new game session, yeah, so I've basically just tested it, and I've increased the brightness a little bit, because, as you will see, this game is kind of dark. That's pretty much the whole point of the game, is to hide in the shadows. So we are hopefully going to be able to actually see enough of the game to make it worthwhile watching, but if I need to increase the brightness, I will. So anyway, without further ado, let's dive into some espionage, Tom Clancy, super detailed military jargon.
Cancelled a trip to Georgia this morning after the suicide bomb assassination of that country's president by separatist rebels from the Abkhazia region. Continued fighting in the Abkhazia and South Ossetia regions has hindered Georgia's...
I'm sorry, I don't think the subtitles, by the way, so...
institutions. Industry baron Covert Ops seized power today in a bloodless coup, installing himself in the presidential palace behind a wall of political and military support. The charismatic billionaire plans on holding elections within a matter of days to affirm his seat of power.
Look at that kid.
And promises a pristine and profitable relationship with America and the West. Bringing high-speed fiber optic connectivity to areas of Eastern Europe.
Look at that CRT.
Didn't have telephones. The technological leap
bigger than
was
my
due
house.
largely to the efforts of rising information industries in the Netherlands, and especially Georgia, where the vice president called his visit to Georgia an honor, and called Georgian President Covert Ops a man with his eyes on the future.
There we go. So that was our little brief story intro. I'm going to be honest, I never paid attention to the story as a kid. I did not. It was more the gameplay. The gameplay is really why I played this game. I was into stories. Like, don't get me wrong. Like Metal Gear, heavily story based, right? But it has stuff like cyborg ninjas and people spinning revolvers around, which was a lot easier to get into as a kid than these political, I didn't even know where the fuck Georgia was. I didn't know about the state. I didn't know about the country. So I was going into this like, I don't know. Couple of things. When I played this game originally, 2004 was the future, guys. 2004 was the future. So I feel old. And also, Virginia, which was a place I'd actually been to in real life when I was much younger, which just always, I don't know, I liked it. So anyway, we are Sam Fisher, you have been recruited to spearhead the operational arm of the National Security Agency's Third Echelon Initiative. Before being sent into the field, you must demonstrate that you possess the skills to undertake dangerous and covert solo missions. So, that's what we're going to do. We got a training mission. This is tutorial stuff. Let's do it. Now, bearing in mind, this game came out in like 2002 originally, so it ain't going to look the best. But, hey, I love this guy. I love this guy. Frickin' Lambert. And the main man himself.
Sam Fisher. I can't believe you beat me here.
I like to be early. Hello, Colonel.
You can use my name. The room's safe.
Lambert.
Good to see you again. I trust NSA orientation is going well.
Well enough. Everybody's been real coy about what exactly I'm allowed to know.
It's the nature of the agency. We don't let any one person know everything, which means we've all got to work together.
Even though I'll be out there alone.
You'll be transmitting to us in more ways than you can imagine, and we'll be online through your earpiece and OPSAT.
And that's
pretty
how we're
windy,
handling
though.
training.
Yep. Sorry to make you run the course. I know you've been taking care of yourself.
I haven't been in the field in years.
Sure. But tradecraft is something you don't forget. It's like riding a bike.
Or wearing high heels.
Be careful, Fisher. Everything we say is being monitored. You know how nervous the brass is about exercising the Fifth Freedom.
I'll be good.
Be better than good. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative. The role aggressive intelligence operations will play in NSA's future will depend largely on your performance. I'll see you on the far side of the course.
That lip sync.
All right, Sam, let's get started. Can you hear me clearly?
Hi there.
Good. That means the implanted speaker is working correctly. Now, the technicians here want to calibrate your equipment. Can you turn to the red emergency light on the wall to your left?
Alright, so this is very much a Halo kind of calibrating the camera. So, if you don't recognize Sam's voice, Michael Ironside, absolutely iconic voice of Sam Fisher. I rate it right up with Solid Snake's voice. Just, that is the character to me. And in Blacklist, when they had someone else do the voice, because I think Michael Ironside had some health issues, like cancer or something, they replaced him, and it just wasn't the same. So I'm telling you, I love Sam Fisher as a character. Very, very cool, very snarky at times, and has such a great dark humor. Big part of the appeal of these games for me. But anyway, let's do the training.
Great. Now the one on your right.
Okay, that way.
Okay, same thing for pitch. Look for another light up in the rafters on the ceiling.
Okay, that one.
Excellent. Now look for one on the ground in front of you.
That one.
All right, Fisher, we'll get through this as quickly as possible. We'll start simple. Climb up onto that ledge, over that pool.
Alright then. So we have control, and I just think Sam looks... I mean, those goggles are iconic. Yes, as you'll soon see, it kind of makes no sense that enemies don't see those goggles in the shadows. But it helps us see Sam, which is kind of needed for a stealth game like this. So, I don't know, I always loved them, I always wanted a pair. And in fact, as a kid, I did have a pair of night vision goggles that were basically like these flip-up like shades, like green visor, with torches on it that you pressed a button and it like shone some LEDs. I used to wear them all the time. I used to get like camo pants on. I had like a vest like that, like a leather vest, and I'd put it on. I'd put some gloves on, and I'd go sneaking around the neighborhood. I was obsessed, man. How do I jump? There we go. And I remember back in the day being super impressed with the animations of Sam. Like, compared to Metal Gear, I think it was quite ahead of the time, really. Like, climbing up on stuff and the way that he could crouch as well.
We'll let you do your thing here. You're looking at your basic assault course. I'll chime back in once you've passed it.
Okay, cool. Use pressure on left stick to adjust your speed. So yeah, you can go like slow. Like this. Dunna, 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 dunna. Okay, so this has a quick save. Now, I remember, I think the PS2 version... Uh-oh. Is it already crashing? Oh my god. I'm telling you, this version of the game is super janky. Quick save. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was... Is there a helicopter? Anyway. Yeah, checkpoint system. But I just love the way Sam moves in this. It's really, really satisfying. Quick load option. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's test this out actually then. Quick load. Oh! Oh, that's going to be really useful actually. Because, like I said, this game is hugely trial and error. If you don't know it very well, I'm going to be making all sorts of mistakes. So, anyway, we got a ladder to climb. Will you... I know how... Okay. Oh my god. I thought for some reason in the original you could skip the training mission, but... We'll do it anyway, because I do need to remember the controls. Zip lines, dude. Oh, Sam. No, Sam. Sam. Where is the zip line? Oh, there we go. Whee! And you can crouch as well, which means when you drop down, you make less noise. And as we will learn, there are two key things in this game. Noise and light. And it was revolutionary. I genuinely... I can't think... Oh shit, no, don't do that, Sam. I genuinely can't think of any of the games before this that used shadows and lighting like this one did. And even like, after these games came out, a lot of stealth games relied purely on, like, line of sight and stuff, but... I suppose camouflage, Metal Gear did that kind of whole deal. Yes, I know how to crouch. But, you know what? Honestly, I know this is the HD version, but it still looks pretty good. Oh, dude. I remember watching the trailer for this game before I got it, seeing this move and being... This was what sold me on the game. I was like, I need to play it. So, watch this. Van Damme, eat your heart out. Look at that shit. And you can, like, dodge enemies like this and drop down on them and knock them out. Oh, so fucking cool, man. Sam Fisher. Dude. Alright. Grab onto poles. And then you do this. And when you get a gun, you can actually, like, shoot while hanging from this. It's so cool. This game really makes you feel like an ultra awesome badass commando. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I'm quite nervous about doing this game because it is very difficult. It is very difficult. I remember struggling with it as a kid. I did beat it as a kid, but my god, it was not the easiest of things. Right, we've got a fence to climb, which he does by just running into it. And just animations like that blew me away as a kid. I'd never seen game characters move that smoothly. I don't know, I still think it looks good. Put Sam's back against the wall, face the wall, and press the L3 button. Oh, okay. There we go. Got a nice tight gap to squeeze in there, Sam. Good job you laid off the hot dogs on your time off, away from the field, whatever you were doing. There we go. Ooh, just look at this lighting. It's pretty good for the time. I mean, it's very good for the time. What am I saying? Climb the pole. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, especially that animation. I remember specifically that animation just being like, what? How did they do that? How did they make him do that? Oh my god. Slide down the ladder.
Good job, Fisher. As soon as you can find a way over the gate, we'll move on to Covert Ops training.
Oh, Covert Ops. Okay, Sam needs to reach a very high ledge. It may be possible for him to jump off a nearby surface. So, the wall jump. The wrong way, Sam. You went the wrong way. There we go. Huh. Easy. You ain't gonna stamp that easily. I fucked that up. Open the door! Oh, it's locked! You can use your lockpick to unlock this door. You can equip the lockpick from your quick inventory. How do I do that? How do I do that? Oh, there's my goggles! Oh my god, that's bright. So that's my night vision. We're gonna be using that a lot. I promise you. My dog is making a lot of fucking noise. How do I... Is it R2? No. What are the buttons? That's jump. Square. Ah, there we go. Okay. How do I... Did they tell me what the button was? Ah! What are the buttons, game? How do I get my lockpicks? I don't know. Select. I mean, this is like my notes and stuff. Gadgets. Gadgets. It doesn't say... I don't have any gadgets. What? Will it tell me again if I try and open it? Okay, door locked. Press R1 button to use it. Quick inventory. You haven't told me how to use the quick inventory, game. What is the quick inventory? I genuinely don't know. Well, this is a good start to the Let's Play. I mean, that's gotta be it, right? But how do I... How do I even move the... Guys, I am genuinely confused. What are the controls? 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 Yeah, there's no subtitles, but you always get them in the corner anyway, usually. It's just not during cutscenes. Night vision, thermal vision, interact, camera move. Where's the bloody... Quick inventory is square. Yeah, well that's what I've been using. But... like, you have to hold it? But then I can't do anything once I'm holding it. Am I stuck? Am I genuinely stuck in the tutorial? You can equip the lockpick from your quick inventory. How? Where is it? I don't have it. I'll be right back. Oh. We don't have the lockpick yet. That's for later. We'll go through this door. Can you tell this is going to be a long playthrough? Like, I can't even get through the tutorial without looking up what to do. Anyway, we made it. Hey, Lambert. He looks happy. Hello.
You're moving on into Covert Ops. The objective is to sneak through the area without being detected. We've got live bodies in there. Some of the top CIA instructors have kindly volunteered to be your victims.
Lovely. The icons above the stealth meter on the right indicate that you have new information on your OPSAT. Objective bar at the bottom of the HUD keeps you informed of your current objective. Press select button to open your OPSAT and check new information or get more detailed information on objectives. Alright, so we gotta open the door. Also... oh, it won't let me do this. You can door peek? I want to turn the light off. Fine. Okay. Okay, we get it. So yeah, we can open the door. Like so.
The next door is locked, Sam. You'll need to use your lockpicks to get through it.
I think there's some weird audio bugs going on, and that's just, again, this version of the game is super janky. Whoa, and we're getting visual glitches now too. So equip your lockpicks, press square and press and hold square and use the left stick to navigate to the menus. Now it's going to let me do it. Okay. There we go. Right. Oh, R1. There we go. So, now we have to do the mini game, which I forget how to do. Oh, okay, whoops. This is going great. Pick the lock. Oh. Have to just get the stick in the right place. That's what it is, yeah. Left stick in the right place. There we go. Easy peasy. Right. Oh, there's a dude.
This next door is keypad locked. The man guarding the door has the code to open it, but he's been instructed not to cooperate. Convince him otherwise.
Okay. So, approach your opponent quietly from behind and press X to grab him. If the character has useful information, the interrogate interaction will appear. Right. As you can see, it's really dark, guys, isn't it? Isn't this really super dark? Which makes sense, because you should be completely hidden here. The little meter at the bottom right that you should be able to see, we're on the very far left of it. That means we're in total darkness. So enemies can't see us unless they get super close. Which, again, was something I'd never seen done in a game before, to this extent anyway. It works really well. I love it. I think it's brilliant. And again, though, like, you just have to kind of suspend your disbelief that they can't see those goggles. They're just... It's for us, okay? It's for us. It's our benefit, alright? And it's super fucking dark, so night vision helps you see a lot, and I'm going to be using that a lot. I don't know if I should increase the brightness anymore. I will try and see how it looks. I did whack it up all the way to top, and it was way too bright. It was awful. It looked terrible. So, I don't know if this is going to make much... It makes no difference. In fact, it probably just makes the brighter bits more brighter, but the dark bits even darker. It's more like a contrast setting than brightness. Like, is that... Like, what if I... Let's just see what it looks like full whack. No fucking difference. It is still as dark as hell. So, guys, that's just the way the game looks, okay? It's supposed to be dark. You're supposed to be in the shadows, like a deadly ninja. So we're just gonna keep it on half brightness and use the goggles. So I do apologize. It's very, 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 very dark at times, and also very bright at times. Holy shit. Alright, buddy. I love how Lambert's just stood there waiting, and this dude has to just stand there, wait to get grabbed. Time for interrogation. I love the interrogations.
Hi there.
Hi.
You're not going easy on me, are you?
Not so tight. That hurts.
Sorry about that. What's the door code?
28469.
It was a pleasure working with you.
Likewise.
You can interrogate them again, and sometimes they say some funny stuff.
28469.
Ah, okay, right. So to knock him out, I think we just do that. Like, is that... this is the thing. He volunteered. This is training, right? He's obviously, like, CIA or NSA, whatever. And we just knocked him out. Couldn't we have just said, right, I got you. You're out of the game. Like, did we have to knock him unconscious? Did he sign up for this? Like, you know what I mean? But we got the code, so... and it should tell us on the bottom. Why is it not updated? It usually says the code on the bottom. Shit, what was the code? 2469? That wasn't the code. Oh no! What was the code? Will it tell me in my OPSAT? Oh, there we go. 28469. There we go. 28469. 69. Alright. Yeah, I could have sworn. Maybe it was in later games that they do that. But anyway, at least it doesn't, you know, rely on you remembering the code. Oh, another dude.
This next door is retinal scanner locked. These things are cheap and near impossible to hack. Fortunately, it's just a matter of getting the right eyes to the scanner, usually an officer. The gentleman ahead is registered for the scanner. Convince him to open the door for you.
Oh, I'll convince him, alright. Force an opponent to cooperate, sneak up behind him, grab him. Yeah. Let's do this. Da-da-da-da. Alright, buddy. How's it going? We can't interrogate this guy, we just gotta force him to the scanner, which is over here. I remember you do something like this in Metal Gear Solid 2. Very cool. Alrighty. I wonder if maybe I should turn the brightness down, actually, because it just makes the bright areas really, really bright. I don't know. Right, and now we're through. I guess all that remains is to say goodnight to I don't know what his name's. What would a NSA CIA dude be called? Probably, I don't know, Mike. Good night, Mike. See you later. You're doing your country proud.
Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be a last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. You've got a network of photocells on your outfit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 4, you're lit up like a Dutch brothel. At 0, you're a ghost's shadow.
A Dutch brothel. Right, yeah, so pretty much telling us how to use the gun, because we're gonna have to shoot the camera out or shoot the lights out, actually. I think that camera can't be destroyed. Yeah, we're gonna shoot the lights out. Okay. So this is the main mechanic of the game, is making sure you're always in darkness. Why can't I use my gun? There we go. Pistol. Now, this pistol is notoriously fucking inaccurate. You'll be directly aimed at something, but just because the crosshairs on it don't mean that's where the gun's aiming. But there we go, we did it this time, and it's so satisfying shooting the lights out. See what I mean? See what I mean? There we go.
Intruder on surveillance camera.
What?
I saw you on the monitor, Sam. Let's try that again.
How? I can't even see the camera from here. Can it see through walls? What? That's bullshit. That's I mean, maybe I should shoot this one out too. Maybe that's what I should do. There we go. Oh my god. See, that shot way to the right. That's ridiculous. So if you're trying to go for headshots, good fucking luck. I'm going to be avoiding that at all costs. There we go. So I'm in complete darkness now. The camera will not see me. And I can shoot out this one. Yay! That is dark. To equip your night vision goggles. Yeah, we're going to fucking need them. There we go. There we go. Hey.
Some cameras are more fragile, and all you'll need to do to get past them is shoot them.
Ah, yes. Okay. I will do this. Yes. Look at that lighting. I think that is so impressive for the time. I'm sorry, it really is. Where's this camera? Okay. Down it goes. As a kid, I always thought you had to shoot the lens, but yeah, you don't really need to. Just shoot the camera. Yeah. So I'm gonna try turning the brightness down to the default, which was like super low. Super low. Like, does that really make much of a difference? It probably just makes the game look a little bit better. Honestly, the lights aren't quite as bright. Yeah, that's actually way, way better. So the default brightness, guys, is just really low. Okay. Oh Oh, I remember this room. Yeah, there's a camera we can't destroy. We have to, like, wait for it to turn away.
Sometimes the only way to pass a camera will be to stick to existing shadows and time your moves.
Yes. I mean, we could shoot... I don't think actually it'll let us shoot out the lights. Will it? No, because they're behind a grate. Alright, go, go, go. Whoa, I nearly went too soon then. Go. Alright, we're in the clear. We're good.
Knock out the guard in the corridor and hide his body before the patrolling guard finds it.
Ah, now that is another key thing. On missions, you'll have various levels of alert, and pretty much if you want to make sure no one knows that something's up, you got to hide bodies, and make sure, pretty much as long as they're in shadows, they're usually not going to be discovered. So, I'm going to be doing that a hell of a fucking lot. Hey, buddy. I'll just drag you around here. I'm just going to knock him out in the shadows. Saves me having to move the body. Because it can be quite slow. Although this is pretty slow too. Good night, dude.
Okay, now, Fisher, let's bring in another guard to evaluate your work.
You shouldn't find nothing. Unless he walks down here, which, you know, he might do. Oh, hey, pal. So, I don't see anything. Where'd Jim go? Remain hidden from the guard. Because I'm in the shadows. Even though I've got, like, really bright green goggles.
Good work, Sam. Remember that discretion is critical to our operations. Covering up the evidence of your passing through will go a long way towards proving our usefulness in the field.
Yes. Right. Is he gone now? I just think this lighting is incredible. Alright, where am I going? This way? Oh, I can go, I can... Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm gonna grab you anyway. You're not even supposed to be, like, part of this training bit anymore, but I'm gonna knock you out. Look at those VHS tapes. Good night, sir. Bye, Ted. Can I use this computer? Nope. Haha. I bet he was like, this isn't part of the mission. It is now. Alright, we're going this way. Love the sound of the goggles though. Oh, this room!
The next hallway's the same idea, but for sound. I'll be monitoring a few hidden mics.
Yeah, so now we gotta be super quiet, which means going really slow. Because, yeah, depending on the type of surface you're running on, you'll make more noise. Again, something Metal Gear Solid did to a degree, but this game kind of ramps it up a little bit. I seem to remember this room being a completely different color in the PS2 version. Like, I remember it being more white. That's a lot of yellow, dude. That looks quite gross. But yeah, we're just going to be super slow. Super slow. Now, there isn't actually like a noise meter. You kind of just have to, you know, go with your gut. But I think in Chaos Theory, they added a noise meter, which made it a lot easier. Now, how the hell we're not making any noise there, I have no idea. We're going to avoid the chains. Got to avoid the chains, Sam. And there's a shit ton of broken glass for some reason. We got to be just super slow. But as long as you go at this pace, you're fine. You're fine. It's alright. I love what Lambert says in a minute, by the way.
Have you started yet? Fisher! Holy Christmas, you're at the end. Phenomenal work. Let's move on.
Oh, we impressed him. We're so good. We're so quiet. Alright. What's the next part of training anyway? Are we done?
That's gotta be him.
Yep. Sam Fisher, let me introduce you to Vernon Wilkes Jr.
Hello.
Hey, I've heard crazy things about your work.
I hope you don't mind. I told him some of your stories from Kuwait.
We're all friends here.
Right on.
Junior Wilkes is a longtime NSA employee. He'll be your wheels, wings, and weapons. He coordinates transportation and equipment.
Great.
For sure. Man, you must be itching to get back out in the field, huh?
That's all I'm good at.
Well, it's all we need. Welcome to the NSA.
I'm sure things are going to come together famously. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative, and we're going to have a lot to prove.
Right.
The two of you will be Third Echelon's first team on the ground. Be ready for it, and do us proud. Welcome to the NSA.
Hey, training mission over. Okay, that took way longer than I thought it would. Because I fucking suck. But, welcome to Splinter Cell, everyone. Wait, what? How have I not already got that trophy? I've beaten this game before on the PS3. What? Okay, well, whatever. CIA Training Farm Camp, Perry, Virginia. Congratulations, Fisher. You have demonstrated that you are the right man to spearhead the NSA's Third Echelon initiative. The onus will be on you to prove the worth of deploying solo covert operatives by gathering intelligence in the field and taking deliberate action based on that intelligence. Welcome to the NSA. Cool. Right, guys. More story stuff. Turkish airspace. October 16th, 2004.
This is going to sting.
Go ahead.
Hold that.
Christ, this is spooky.
What's that?
Grim sticking wires in your head, man.
I just need to sync the encryption signature between his subdermals and Fort Meade.
Don't like that.
I know. It's for after we land. You better hurry up, Grim. We touch down in Georgia in 15.
I'm already done. Lambert? Hey, Irving, do you read me?
Tell her I read her.
He reads you.
Good. You ready to get to work?
I'd feel better if I knew what was going on.
You know what you need to. The CIA lost a mole inside Georgian President Covert Nicoladzi's cabinet. Her name is Alice Madison. They sent in Agent William Robert Blaustein to find her and lost him too.
Oh.
Are we working with the CIA's cooperation?
Blaustein is outfitted with subdermals just like yours. That'll be your best lead to find him.
You didn't answer my question.
We'll tell you what you need to know. You're not out there alone, Fisher. Through me, you're attached to a dozen of the best NSA minds we have. There are political complexities with Georgia you'd need a week to understand.
I've just about memorized the speech, Lambert.
Well, start believing it. This is Third Echelon's maiden voyage, and we need it to go smooth as butter. You're about to touch down in Georgia. Get ready.
Oh, it's mission time, baby. The quality of these cutscenes, though, not the best. But anyway, we are in, I have no idea how you say that, to Tbilisi? Old Town? Georgia? October 16th. Right, locate CIA agents Blaustein and Madison. Agent Alison Madison worked covertly in the Georgian political arena for 2 years, securing a role in President Nicoladzi's cabinet after his coup d'etat. She vanished on October 3rd. On October 7th, Special Agent Robert Blaustein was sent in to find her, and he vanished as well, so not a great sign. I think something bad's happened. And so we begin the first mission.
Fisher, the sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Blaustein's our first priority. You're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's backing if this turns into an incident. Details on your OPSAT.
Yeah, there's some weird audio bugs going on. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the first video, chaps. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And I hope you continue to enjoy it. Again, this game means a lot to me. I just don't know how entertaining it's going to be to watch, because it's very slow and deliberate. There's a lot of waiting. It's a stealth game, okay? This is not run and gun or anything of the sort. In fact, at certain points in the game when it kind of expects you to do a bit of shooting, the shooting's awful. So that's going to suck. But I'm very excited. Thank you for watching, everyone. Like the video. Hope to see you support this one. I'm going to have a great time anyway. So I'll see you in the next one for the first actual mission of Splinter Cell. See you then.
This is Snake, telling you to subscribe to Mage Masher 22 on YouTube and Twitch. Snake out.